We would like to present about water pollution. In our group have 4 members, which are Rawiporn Thuekwamsat, Pantita Srinitiworawong, Pattamat Sintupetch, and Paradee Sasitharanuwat. This presentation has 5 topics to go through. First is problem statement. Second is research method. Third, research result. Fourth, interpretation of results. And the last is conclusion. Let's start with the first one. According to UNESCO, the Paradee River is the main river in Thailand and covers 30% of areas of the most common problems today that affects environment, people in Bangkok and surrounding areas is water pollution. A level of oxygen in basin reported by the Pollution Control Department of Thailand is very low compared to a normal range. Pollution can be harmful to ecosystem in river, and humans can get diseases such as poor drinking water treatments. It also decreases image of Thailand. Therefore, the water pollution is serious. The main concern of pollution in the Dao Phraya River is the waste from human activities. The first problem is boat services on the Dao Phraya River. They use diesel energy that directly emit into waterways. To be more precise, chemicals from boats produce toxic into canal and reduce the oxygen in water needed by other organisms. Another influence is untreated water from residential area. According to World Health Organization, the area from sewage disposal killed an estimated 2.2 million people each year worldwide. When people flush the toilet, the waste has to go somewhere and it is pumped into river. In addition, garbage dump and using household detergent can contribute to local water pollution produced by humans. However, sewage contains all kinds of chemicals from people, such as paper, plastic, and waste. These sewages cause illnesses to people. While the main concern is waste from human activities, wastewater release from industries is another problem. Each year, the world is destroyed by 400 billion tons of industrial waste, much of which is pumped untreated into rivers, oceans, and other waterways. In Thailand, the industrials are growing in provinces surrounding Bangkok areas, such as Ayutthaya, Samut Prakan, Samut Sakhon, and Chonburi. Chemical waste is the major cause of water pollution in industrialized area. The resources from manufacturers is conjected into river, and the toxic chemical released into the waterways. To add up, fertilizer company causes river pollution in local area, with compound containing nitrates and phosphates out of a variety of chemical, textile dyeing, and sewage is dumped into river, and they cause a very low oxygen rate compared with normal rate. Finally, just as there are problems from human activity and industries, there is a problem in agriculture. Thailand is regarded as an agricultural country, and this section has played an important role in country. Agriculture contributes directly to water pollution through agrochemicals, runoff from farms, insecticides and herbicides in agricultural area is a common cause of water pollution for the entire Thailand. Crucial types of water pollutants caused by chemicals. It decreases biochemical oxygen demand in the Chao Phraya River, and this problem needs to be solved systematically. Based on a survey from Greenpeace, the Sindhu River in Thailand found residues from pesticides approximately 40% of samples. The residues of toxic insecticide can also pollute water, are toxic to many organisms in the Chao Phraya River. However, not only industries and rural communities are affected. The effect of pesticide also affects humans.
For research method topic, there are many ways to get information. The most common research which used in this project is literature research about water pollution from both Thailand and international countries. Reviewing all readily materials such as annual report, research, journals, and news is the one of easier method to gather information.
Next is the research result. There are three main different solutions to solve water pollution, which are the solution for human activities, the solution for industrial zone activities, and the solution for agricultural zone. Let's start with the solution for human activity. The solution for human activity is TDRI, or Thailand Development Research Institute, consists of several systems which have three options: to construct intercepting sewer outside retaining wall, inside retaining wall, and along the road. This will obstruct waste water before getting to canal or river. In addition, TDRI have a length lagoon system to flow the wastewater into the aeration pole for treatment the wastewater before flowing into the river. Next, the solution for industrial zone activity is establishment centralized treatment plant individual estate. According to the Act, under the Ministry of Industry, they entrust the Industrial Estate Authority of Thailand to establish drainage system and wastewater treatment plant and to change service fee. The Central Wastewater Treatment Facility can manage waste and treat wastewater of business operator before discharging to the environment. In Africa, the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, along with UNEP, established the National Cleaner Production Center Program, which helps developing countries and countries with economy in transition to incorporate cleaner production and undertake activities to support cleaner production. To increase the efficiency of using raw material, energy, water, and reduce sources of waste and emission. The way that cleaner production takes is reducing use of solvent in industrial processes, reducing use the toxic chemical in processes, reducing overall water use in the system, and closing the water cycle within industry and eliminating wastewater discharge. The last solution for agricultural is the Act. According to National Environmental Quality Act 1992, in Part 2, Emission Standards Section 55, and in Part 5, Water Pollution Section 69, to control of wastewater discharge from point sources into the environment.
The next part is interpretation of results based on water pollution problems in Thailand. All of solutions can adapt together in every problem. Before wastewater runoff to river, Thailand should improve surveillance system. Government had to construct drains from residential areas to arrest lagoon system. Similar to the United States, the wastewater flowed through a network of sewer pipes to sewage treatment plant. On the other hand, before water going to arrest lagoon system and kill bacteria, the drain should go to the tank to remove large obstacles and to allow solids such as sand and rock to settle out. This method will help the arrest lagoon system. Is easier to prevent toxic and chemicals from reaching sewage treatment. The next solution used in the industrialized area. The Industrial Estate Authority of Thailand, or IEAT, established drain systems and wastewater treatment plants. It also keeps the service free from factory to improve the treatment project. Like Africa, it had the National Cleaner Production Center program to create cleaner production and reduce using of solvent in industrial process. Government should concern into the toxic chemical releases by the factories. Then, they should create policy for each factory about water pollution, and the factories must take responsibility for chemicals. They also can solve in agriculture. Most countries in the world also have their own water pollution laws, such as in the United States, the 1972 Clean Water Act and the 1974 Safe Drinking Water. And government should introduce better laws which have more punishment. In general, it does not improve in the pollution control, and it does only show the water parameter. In addition, making people aware of the problems in the first step up to solving it. There will be the main resource to help water pollution is better.
In conclusion, there are many solutions that apply for water pollution improvement in Thailand, which are TDRI that can solve the problem from human activities, establish drainage system and wastewater treatment plant for industrial zone, and NEQA 1992 that can solve in agricultural. Making people aware of the problem is the first step to solve problems, and government should introduce laws which have more punishment. If humans use less chemicals, it will reduce opportunities to damage water supply. Change in mind before changing in our nature is an appropriate method to act right now.